Slay a monster plaguing our fair people. Biggest find takes the win.
Wait, there's trials now? And the first one is to slay a big monster. I love it, I love it. Let's go! Welcome back to Metaphor, ReFantazio. This is Commentary. I am Ari, and you stumbled upon @VideoGameGirl on YouTube. Let's see what Troutwin has to do today, and we're gonna start the episode.
Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
I mean, we already knew that, didn't we? That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Louis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Louis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
But this is exactly why I don't understand why the king wasn't, like, in the know about his own son. Like, about the prince. I understand that they had to kidnap him from the palace, like, to protect him, because there was already an attempt to, like, hurt him and everything. I mean, it's a little bit far-fetched, but I can understand that part. I don't understand why the king wasn't in the know, what, like, about, like, his son even being alive, like, let alone, like, where he is. Maybe you could even argue that it's not safe for the king, his father, to know where his son is. Maybe. I'm happy to, like, suspend my disbelief on that part, but I do not understand whatsoever why the king didn't even know if his son was alive. That makes no sense in my mind. He believed him to be dead, so why would he think of his magic doing anything, like, to hurt him, you know? Like, it... Of course he wouldn't anticipate this backfiring on his own son, or, like, the plan to save his son and Grius and blah blah blah. Like, I mean, you get it, right? Like, I don't have to talk about this any longer, but, like, it's still boggling my mind. Like, that's a big loophole in the story so far.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
What?
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Oh shit. I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
It's kind of like a deja vu. I kind of think I know where to go, or, like, at least
Where?
in what direction. I think.
You're kidding!
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. Yeah, I think Gallica has the same thought.
Ridiculous.
Oh, actually, I think I should talk to people.
I'm out of ideas.
I probably have something else to say now. Mom hasn't come back. Dad said she went somewhere far away. I asked who was gonna cook dinner and Dad started
I
crying.
just can't believe it's true.
Shit.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
Okay. The battle for the throne. I wonder if I can chaos the cathedral.
What's going on?
The Sanctus Church confirmed that a new king will be crowned on the Day of the Hero, just as a giant rock in the sky said. Day of the Hero, that's the day that commemorates the crowning of the first king of Uchronia, after he won the Annex War, isn't it? Yes, and although we have a festival every year to celebrate our nation's founding, it seems this year will be on a grander scale entirely. Okay, let's see.
Him? King?
We'll take the crown now.
Yo, dude, I need to go through. Did you see a
Hello
little
there.
girl? Oh my god, I'm right. Oh no. Oh shit. No. Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside.
But you let her pass? Why?
The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Oh, man.
Huh? Why?
What do I even say, honestly?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria,
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
We're gonna be here for you. You will never be alone. And honestly, it's kind of harsh to just say to children to be strong. Honestly, to anyone grieving. If you're grieving, just grieve. Like, nobody can tell you how to grieve. And this pain is real, and it's valuable, and it's okay. Just be weak. Like, anyway.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's not your fault.
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, we were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
Wait, did I say the wrong thing? Oh, it's our fault is what I said. I completely made up what I wanted to say. Well, I mean, it's not that unfitting. I mean, I don't think we could have changed history. I don't think we could have stopped Grievous, to be honest. But I do feel guilty for him dying. I don't think I could have stopped him. But honestly, yeah, that was a stupid idea. I do think I said that too.
Grievous, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
That's insane.
That, honestly, that's about what I expected. This will go horribly wrong. Yeah, for real, this is not a good plan. This will backfire so hard.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing.
Anyway, let's continue.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It will work out. Just trust in us.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
It's very beautiful. I really like that scene.
Maria, you're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
I really do like how they spun that, like, so that this will be the start of our personal resolve to become king, probably, because, like, she said, somebody like you, somebody nice like you, etc. And we cannot just kill Louis, and, like, it just, like, the puzzle pieces are there. Now they will, I guess, get together. Be put together.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
No problem.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Yeah, I get it. We can think about it together.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
I love you too, Stroll.
That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but It sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
I was thinking, like, should I answer or... I'm snoozing. Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime!
I am so excited now, guys.
To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
Wait, there's trials now? And the first one is to slay a big monster? Dude, like, did we keep the head of the dragon? Or of the man? I guess that one was kind of lame. No, but like, dude, like, that's perfect for me right now. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
Wait, am I missing something? Like, what does that mean? Like, I mean, maybe we could prove that he did it, but like, he could just say like that, like, that's not my paper. Or like, maybe we can read in the curse how to lift it, because then we know exactly what it is or something. Like, but like, there's like a dot that I'm not connecting, that they didn't give me yet. There's something missing.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Wait, is that an application like, sign here to become one of the candidates for the throne?
An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. Wait, am I just gonna enter as like a decoy contestant? As an elder, I am an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be a decoy.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit, but it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Exactly, that's also what I was thinking, clearly. Not at all what I said before, like, I was just trying to waste time. Yeah, but sure, like, we will get close to Luis somehow. Yeah, sure.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead. How are we infiltrating Luis's ranks? Like, I don't think, like, dude, like, if I would be in this race, I would not want another candidate on my side. Like, that's kind of not good. They're my opposition. Why would I want them in my team? If we do anything good, they could claim us as their credit. How does that make sense right now? These are wild plans.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. If it's for Maria. You know what? Yes. Let's credit her.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
I am reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.